currently in the midst of doing nothing. I'm in the midst of doing nothing. Farming materials and things. Oh, my head is very itchy today. I have fleas. Or was it lice? Yeah, clearly I have lice. That's a thing. Yep. It's call me Bumpy the Lice Master. They don't call me that. They could, though. But I've never had lice, so I don't know why they would. It'd be strange, to be sure. Anyway, moving right along. My sister had lice before 3 times? Oddly, I never did. I don't know how that works. But I'm continuing my grind. You're all here. It's glorious. It's wonderful. It's sweet, sweet, nice. Not to be confused with sweet, sweet lice. Or rice, for that matter. I was kidnapped and brought to dinner. And it was, yeah. It was. There was a thing. So it was for my stepdaughter's dinner, birthday thingy, which was fine, but her brother didn't show up because he had to sleep apparently. I don't know. So, you know, the whole fallout of that, my wife gets stressed out over every single thing possibly imaginable in the history of mankind. So, yeah. That whole scenario. Anyway, onward we go. We're going to smash them from the sides. We're going to hopefully get through some of these things. And I'm going to hope that I can finish up a couple of quests. And we are going to do some storyline stuff today, too. I did do a bit of grinding off camera. As everyone said, that's totally fine. Go ahead and do that. And they said it with that exact accent, too. Which is weird. But they did. Because I don't even know what that was. It was like a kind of Australian / British / Americanized version of both. Mixed all into one. It was good. And then there was the Merp. The Merpinator himself. Tech Man. With his tech maniacal issues. Oh, I hope my headset comes tomorrow. The world will be a much better place. What are you doing, Katie? Go lay down. She's like, no, I don't want to. I was surprised she didn't destroy the room or the house or anything today. Usually she gets into stuff and you find like garbage or food or something on the bed somehow or somewhere in the house. She didn't do any of that today. Quite good. Enrage. I'm not sure how smart it is to enrage an enemy. And once you guys finally get to the episodes recorded today of a good old Divinity Original Sin, you'll get to see... Hello, Young. You missed you yesterday. You'll get to see how out of sync the Colonel and I truly are when it comes to our Divinity Original Sin Let's Play. Suffice it to say, half of us did amazing. The other half of us didn't do so amazing. I'll let you decide which half did what. Alright, another Cosmo Sand that I need. And I need more than just the one. So, how many do I need? I think I need 6 total. Components. I have 4, so I gotta get 2 more. Are you guys down here? Nope. The Nusnackers aren't down here.
Come on out.
I will take the 5587 GOLD. Well, I hope everybody's doing well today. I hope everybody's doing alright. A bit of a stressful time going to dinner. Shouldn't be, but it always seems to be. Anything that deviates from the norm seems to stress the wife out just a little tiny bit. Really, there's only one... Oh, there we go. Like, there's only one of those creatures in this entire area?
Let's do this.
I'll just fight it. We both suac at the game, we do. But only half of us suac more than the other half, so I'll let you decide. I'm just saying, I ran circles around some stuff. The Colonel laid there like a dead body for more than one reason. Or maybe it was me who laid there like a dead body for only one reason. It was the Colonel who was just showcasing his tactical brilliance. It's fine. You get to hear us bicker. We got to bicker a little bit while we were reloading at one point. All in all, it was a giant mess, and an unfortunate series of events, but we got through it. I'm somehow a higher level than everyone else, too. The Red Prince is a boss. He out-leveled everybody by like a tiny margin somehow, and I don't know how that's possible considering we all share experience. So every bit of experience that I get, everybody else I don't understand, but it's okay. Divinity Original Sin 2 breaks its own rules all the time. Why should now be any different? It really does.
Yeah, everybody's getting hyped.
Hey, everybody's getting hyped. Not a lot. Every so often. And usually if we argue, it's between episodes. And it's never hateful argument type stuff. Every once in a while, I'll belittle and berate them. Not like I don't ever do that to Colonel RPG on, what is it? The Arc series or Splooch in like every series. It's alright. Thankfully, other people are getting to tear Splooch up a little bit in the Vermintide 2. Montrose is explaining like the basic principles of, well, if you see 3 people jump into a hole and you're the only one standing there not doing something.
I'm stronger.
What do you think's gonna happen? And then Splooch, of course, is like, well, I don't know, maybe you guys are gonna come back, but you're still by yourself. You don't want to be by yourself. It's kind of against the whole nature of the game. Am I right, Senor Antros? Oh, goody. Another one of you. Hiya! This might be enough after this one dies. Alright, let's take this guy down and get it done. It's gonna be great. I don't know, it's probably not gonna be all that good. It's fine. It's fine.
Come on, finish them all.
Epic clutch moment that evening on Legendary with your mage. Oh yeah?
Hit him harder.
And what was the clutch moment? You blew up, killed yourself, but destroyed all the enemies, and everybody else was able to resurrect you and everyone and survive? That sounds like something I would do. No, I'm bad. I'm bad. I've been drowning in just horrible bad luck lately. Headsets breaking, extra work hours and stuff like that. Now, the work hours were fine this week, but trying to figure out an alternative to actually being able to hear and record, not just have the game sounds coming through speakers, I've fallen even more behind, but I'm hoping to make that up today and tomorrow. To a degree. I still won't be quite on point, but by the end of the week I should be caught back up. That's the goal anyway. I think I have enough stuff recorded today that I don't need to record anything else. I just need to do uploads. So
Everybody's getting hyped.
I want to play some games. I do. Like, as much as, yeah, it's recording and there's some work involved and everything else, I'm also playing things I really enjoy playing. Like, I have fun doing it. So when, yeah, I don't need to record anything today, that's great from a work standpoint, but I still want to play. Like, I haven't been able to play Elix in like 2 weeks. I want to finish that game. I miss it. I want to play. It is what it is, but I don't think I'll be playing Dota again for a while. Seems everybody is kind of just bored with the game, or want to do other things, or they're just tired of being terrible. So I think I'm just gonna probably disappear for about a month or two and just focus on doing a lot of other things, you know, work related and whatnot. Should give me a bit more time to play, cover some of the games that I want to play and cover. It's good stuff. Alright, inventory. By the way, I did just get done eating, so I'm gonna probably cough, sneeze, clear my throat, do a bunch of other stuff all the time. Last man standing, boss on your heels, a wave, and special events from Twitch. Is able to run through 1/3 of the map and resurrect another player. Well, if you're last man... Oh, you were the last... I thought it was like a game mode. That's cool. By resurrected, you did you... Was he down, you picked him up? Or was he tied up and you had to, like, untie him type thing, bring him back in? Alright, in theory, I have the second part of this quest done, which I don't remember. Melfina? Melfina, maybe. almost think I should have. I also want to check, but look, somebody's mentioned that I need to talk to the chick that was here. I don't remember what her name was. Something with like 2 N's. Or 2 S's. The one that gave me something earlier. Oh, I think maybe she is. This one. Alyssa, that's who it was. Holy, welcome back. A treasure map. Sorry, I was kidnapped for dinner. So I had Twitch on my phone and I was like, please save me, send help. It was awful. I had a chicken Caesar wrap and fries. So, you mean that false map to the Imperator's treasure? Ah, it was nothing but a child's doodle. Busen, that bastard, he knowingly traded me that piece of garbage. He'll pay for that. Whoa, what's up with your voice? Where's the map now? I don't know. I don't know about you, child, but I throw garbage away. It's probably fallen around here somewhere. Oh, okay. It's fallen around here somewhere. Now I'm going to have to walk around town looking for a discarded map. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, no, let's do that. Oh. That was actually easier than I was expecting. I'm assuming this is it. The map of memories. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, he's begun the stream? So how's he liking it so far? Because it doesn't seem like a type of game or a style of game he would play or even enjoy. So I'm curious. You played through chapter 1 on Ni no Kuni now? It's great, isn't it, Holy? How do you like it? Do you need something? Crud. What do I do now? The map. Maybe the quest tells me? I got Ralphus's map back in Belloc. Should go meet him in Royosha. Alright, cool. Cool. I was actually not 100% expecting to finish this. You liked it? Oh, that's good. The year looks weird. It's an interesting concept. Actually, hold on here. Engage some monsters, yeah. There's like... The game plays as like three different types of games. There's kind of the over-the-shoulder fight, beat-em-up, hack-and-slash type thing. Then you have side-scrolling platformer and a top-down shooter, I think are the 3 different ones. And it's really all based, everything's the same, except everything is based on where the camera angle's at. So it's a really interesting way to make a game. And the little bit I played was okay, but it wasn't my favorite game. However, we need to go to Royosha. However, I didn't give a chance to play and see how the story kind of unfolded. I didn't really enjoy my boss fight battle, the first one I fought, and then like you get reset and then somebody forgot about. I don't know. It's very strange. It's one of those games I'd have to play through. And the other thing I'm not a particularly massive fan of is I believe what I've read or heard is you actually have to play through it like 3 or 4 times. So I'm assuming the game itself probably isn't that long, and like more things happen in each subsequent playthrough. That's how you unlock stuff, see things from a different point of view, or whatever the case is. You enjoy it, but it's really early. That's good. Yeah, so how do you like the combat compared to the first one? I haven't got to play the first one yet, but I heard, well, somebody's already mentioned in a comment that they're not a big fan of how it feels more like a Tales of game as opposed to Ni no Kuni 1. However, from what I saw, I only saw a little like snippet of kind of the combat, and it was turn-based, like you chose what you wanted to do, and then I think you kind of had real-time combat that you control. Like, I don't really understand. I haven't got to see the combat enough to know. But it was like a turn-based where you chose what you did, and then I guess a round happened, and you actually fought during that round, which was like real-time. See, this is very strange. Sorry. I got distracted. It's shocking, to be sure. So I'm curious as to how the first one... Because the first one actually sounds like it's more of my style of a game. But I actually do like action... I don't know, what would you call it? Just an action RPG, I guess? The guy's in the pub, right? Yeah, I think he is. Personal Purgatory and Battle Brothers right now? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's the, what was it, a week and a half ago or something like that? The 1-year anniversary of Battle Brothers. If you guys haven't gotten the game or played it or picked it up yet, is it still 50% off? I think they brought it down to 50% off for like the year anniversary, first anniversary of the game. Oh, that map. Huh, that was a good idea to ask this of you after all. Long ago, when my dear wife and I had adventures of our own, we used this map to find our way. The memories at just seeing this paper. Priceless, son, priceless. But get this, some folks see it and think our scribbles are some sort of ancient map or something. Imagine that. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. This is for making an old man happy. Hey, I got some wine. And I got the Godstone of Wisdom, which probably means something. And hi, High Roller, by the way. He kind of snuck in through the all the other stuffs. Inventory, special items. One of 3 Godstones of Ancient Kingdom, engraved as a poem honoring the people's wisdom. So I think I have all 3 of the Godstones now. Godstone of Love, Godstone of Wisdom, and the Godstone of Souls. So I do have all 3. I have no idea what I can do with those 3 Godstones, but I have them by golly. Money. I do not have a lot of money. I did pick up a lot of stuff, though. Like, I picked up a bunch of things. You bought a hybrid hard drive and a Noctua NHD15. Noctua, that's the heatsink fan combination thing. Nice. Yeah, I had that. That's actually, they were the ones that sent me the extra hardware I needed when I had my kerfuffle with my broken, what the heck was it? My broken motherboard, I want to say it was. It's a swamp map, and of the 25 undead, there are 9 vampire dudes left. They can't hit you, but you can't hit them. They just endlessly teleport through the swamp. That's disappointing. Yeah, that would definitely be an unfortunate series of events. Sorry to hear that, High Roller. Alright, let's sell us some... That's all I've captured? Well, I did capture 15 giant spiders. So, I mean, that's something. 5 of these bad boys. And a couple of these. I mean, 50,000, not bad for a little bit of grinding. I was grinding items that I needed for that collection quest. So, I did get that done as well. But I still don't have the 200,000. Oh, and so you guys know what I did with my party here. I added Sabal to the end of my group, and I put Pagus over here somewhere. Where did I put him? There he is. I put him in Emmy's group. It's still not great. Pagus is still kind of useless unless we're using Mystic Arts. But we don't really have a group that is almost solely Mystic Arts at this point. So he's still kind of a wasted character. I could probably throw somebody else in there, but I want him to continue to level up and gain power. So the guy I replaced was Perneth. He got dropped out of the group. I also have Gayu that I need to put somewhere. Maddox and Gabriel are all going to be the next 3. Well, maybe 2 of the next 3 that I put into the... like when the storyline advances. So let's go turn in the fetch quest, which I think was in Melfina. And then we'll go and figure out where we're supposed to go for the main... Oh yeah, the new town that we haven't been to yet. 1 vampire dead, 8 to go. Okay, you had pets fight for you in the first one. No turn-based combat, but you gave them instructions. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, like I said, I saw like a review comparing it to the first one, like mildly, like saying, here's some of the changes. So that's how they described it, and you know how a lot of reviewers are. They don't get things accurate, and then, of course, they get crucified by everybody. Second one, you fight yourself with your party members for support, all in real time. Is there any character switching? Because I thought you actually played as the main character, like the king. King Evan. I didn't think you played as Roland the whole time. So yeah, let me know that. I mean, I'm not to that point yet. I got to play through 2 episodes, about an hour's worth of playing. And of course, I wanted to fight all the battles instead of sneaking. I don't like the sneaking mechanic in that game. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm glad it's there for people who want to do that. But for me, I'd rather just try to fight it out. And I have to say, the thing that happened with Neela, or whatever her name is, Nella, with Nella. Like, why didn't she jump too? There was literally no reason for her to do what she did. Tell me that wasn't the dumbest thing you've ever seen in your life, Holy. That was stupid. You play the first one, so you don't really remember. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that on the PlayStation Store. You can't switch characters. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. It was like most of the stuff that I saw, like you were running around as King Evan. I was like, why am I chilling as Roland right now? 'Cause I feel like that is not accurate. This is not an accurate representation of what's supposed to be happening right now. Oh well. Alright, scientist guy. I got your stuff, I think. Well done, humble assistant. The elixir I've envisioned for so long will be complete this time for certain. Show me, show me, show me. Oh, look at them there. Marvelous. Quit your shilly-shallying. And hand them over. Do it now. Alright, alright. I'm handed. This is it. This time I've finally succeeded in creating my ultimate elixir. Not too sweet, not too bitter. Less filling, tastes great. In fact, for a moment I was captivated by the overwhelmingly clear flavor. The next generation elixir the world has been waiting for. My super invisibility potion is almost complete. Wee-hee-hee, hee-hee. I guess that part doesn't really work with that voice, but it's fine. Like, that irritated me so much, Holy. I'm like... I think even when I recorded it, I'm like, what the heck, lady? Why? I was so... video game logic. Ugh. It hurts me so... Why are you guys so dang needy? Stop it. Hello, Haruko. I don't know what you want. I'll talk to you in a minute. You, Nora, talk to me. Do you know of the Academy's third committee? Considering what's happened to your sister, I gather you know of them. I don't have a great history with them either. Since they're already in disarray, I was planning on taking the opportunity to finish them off. Don't ask me for any details because you won't get them. What happened is worse than anything you can imagine. No words can describe this pain. We've got the means to lure them out. Then we destroy them. Are you in? Yeah! We'll fight on the plain of Luhang. This should end it all. We leave now. Are you prepared? What? No, yes. Yes, I am. Let's do this. The lady's a bloody Alice. I have a feeling something really bad's about to go down. I'm totally okay with that, though. It's fine. I played through the opening part of Far Cry 5. I played through the opening part of Ni no Kuni 2. I played through the opening part of Ash of God's Redemption. I can never remember the name of that game. All of those were pretty... Ni no Kuni 2 was a bit better. But the rest were really... Yeah. So, I'm ready for whatever. Let's do this. Oh, look, they have those little weird mumbly-bumbly guys. Why are they stronger than we are? None of these are really great choices. Alright. By saying no words can describe this pain, you ever described it. It's alright. There's a lot of story, so people are immediately going to be turned off by that. So it's just very similar to the Banner Saga in the fact that, you know, it is a story-driven game. It was a bit better paced, I want to say, at least in the beginning for the Banner Saga. Because basically I've done 2 episodes, and I'm not even sure if I fought in the second episode. I did. Right at the beginning of the second episode I fought. And then like the entire rest of the episode there was nothing. Nothing but story. But again, it's okay. we'll get into the rhythm of the thing and everything else. I still have one issue. Same thing I did with the Banner Saga. It's the one thing I really don't like about that game. Or I should say those games in general. Is they still do every other turn. They're dead. So like you make a turn, the enemy gets to make a turn. You make a turn, the enemy gets to make a turn. I don't like that. I'd rather have a speed or an initiative-based turn system. That way the faster characters get to go quicker or go first. I realize then it's, you know, the developers could of course abuse holy, we're not doing this very well. I realize the developers could actually just kind of abuse that, just making like all of our enemies fast, but still, I would prefer it. I feel like I underestimated my opponents in this.
Everywhere we go, slime like you are
Yeah, this is going very poorly. Hopefully we can survive this. We'll see. You're a free man. Sweet. Did you, yeah, it is Battle Brothers. Holy, did you get to the point where, you guys had to jump off of a thing when you got cornered? Vivication herb. Hey, at least we actually got both of them back up. We didn't get cut off. Of course, here comes the deadlocks and the flanking. Oh. Well, that was an odd choice of things to do to us. Also an odd choice.
You want to play?
Raid locked you up. That's gonna hurt. Not the first one, the second one, and this is gonna hurt. Yep. They can one-shot us right now. This is bad. And... sort of folk. Oh, come on. He died? Really? Yeah, I don't think we can do this yet. Maybe we do have to do a story mission. I just wanted to see if I get this one thing out of the way. Also, I didn't expect to get a mission from her, so this is kind of a surprise on all fronts. Well, you can't act. That's fantastic. And you can't resurrect anyone, so doubly awesome. Okay. You've taken control over the game. That's when you saved and quit. Yeah, don't you agree when you had to leap off when you got cornered? Why did she stay to buy you time? Like I don't get that. Like nobody followed you when you left off. So why did It was a little bit irritating. Like that bothered me a lot. I was just like, why? We're just gonna skip his dialogue. We're gonna turn it in and leave. Yeah. Okay, good. Alright, well, I'm not going to handle your thing right now, Melfina. I guess I'll save and then see what you have to offer. I just want to see what it is. I don't want to go anywhere. I made that mistake already, though, didn't I? See what Haruko says. Oh, hello, Rush. What luck to run into you here. I've seen a simply brilliant remnant in Crookfen. To the northeast, the last leaf. Its power keeps the evil of the swamp sealed. Without the power of the remnant, Elfina would be completely overrun with monsters. Truly, remnants are essential for our very survival. Thanks, I guess? Yeah. It's just, stuff like that just irritates me. Oh well. Alright, let's get on with the story mission. We're gonna go to the new town and see. Undelwolt. Go on to Undelwolt. Undelwolt? I don't know. Wow. It's relatively lovely. It's relatively lovely. It's quite grand too. Look at it. Undelwolt. It's rather grandiose. Alright, time to start talking to peeps. Aristocratic little girl. Welcome to Underwalt. This imperial city has been in existence since the time of the Imperator, or the Imperator. I don't know which one it is. Have you come to say your prayers to our majesty? Not prayers, but we do want to talk with them. Oh, I'm like, why can't I talk with you? A harmonium grazing old woman. Gazing? Harmonium gazing old woman. Okay. Imperator? Imperator or Imperator? Imperator, Imperator. Do you see those large stone pillars lining the street? That's the harmonium, the remnant of the God Emperor. For ages it's been said that the remnant's chime delivers a blessing upon the town. But, looking at Underwalt now, I'm not so sure. Imperator, alright. Thank you, Techman. I know it's difficult. Imperator. Imperator. It does sound cooler. I like it. Hello, It seems Cosmofest has yet to begin because the Cosmo Maiden has not arrived. Everyone prays she is safe. This is the talk of the town, my lady. I would like to attend this festival. Perhaps if I leave now, they will put it on hold until I arrive. Indeed. Why do you talk to her when I come up and talk to you? I don't... It's fine. Welcome to the Blessed Chime. Or the Blessed Chime, if you prefer. Hey, it's you. Long time no see, Sonny. I'm not, nope. Thanks to your help, that monster on Mount Vackel's gone. So I could finally come on home. I can't believe you whooped that giant beast. You've earned my respect for a lifetime. I did. I kicked that bird's booty. Tomato. Same thing. Tomato? Is that like a tomato and a tomato? This is... Oh boy, this is harmonium. Dear Lord, man. That is a bad link. What in the world? It went off the rails pretty quickly. Anyway, moving right along. Waitress. The Blessed Chime has been around since the days of the Imperator. This place holds history. The customers who used to come here were very refined. You can't tell from looking around the place today, though. Oh? Yeah, no, you're right. I can't at all. Hello? Anyone up here? Yes. Imperial City, my booty. It's pretty to look at, but it's empty inside. Kinda like the God Emperor himself. So the God Emperor is pretty to look at, but he's empty and like, does he not eat food? Is he starving? Like, is he on a hunger strike? Like, what do you mean? Or do you mean he's like soulless or really stupid? Like, there's a few different ways. You could take that. The harmonium used to sparkle as it reflected sunlight off its sides. It was a beautiful sight. Now it's covered in a greenish tint. It could mean, or as my mother would say, greenish tent. Because she's awesome. Or teent! She would go like really like high-pitched and teent, and her face would scrunch. It's great. It could mean the harmonium's bind is coming to an end. Cool. It's weird. There was a few words that my mother would always say strangely. Like, she wouldn't say, like, you have a poet who creates, writes, recites poems, right? Poet, poem. Or, as my mother would say, poet, poem. What's a poem? 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 It's like you got a ball on a bungee cord and you're like, poem, and it snaps back into your hand. I don't know. There's just a few words. She couldn't say window tint. It would be window tent. And you're like, wait, what? Well, what'd you say now? It's fine. It's fine. Dragon Blood was the last Far Cry you enjoyed? Wasn't that one that was kind of like a side Far Cry? It was not part of the, like, canon, if you want to call it something. Poems are your favorite thing to read. It's literally hollow. Oh, okay. That's probably true. Young. You're gonna break, No, because I see Rallin has it. Anders Gustav Rallin has something over the A. Yeah, side project. I played that a little bit. I had a hard time getting used to the shooting in the game. It wasn't unenjoyable, though. When I was still a young lad, these streets were filled with people. The pub and the guild were always packed like cans of sardines. Oh, the food wants to come back up, folks. It's awful. Now the place is nothing short of desolate. I'm going to walk very quickly to this bald man. Hello, friend. Oh, those stairs with... those upstarts with their congress. This group's very existence mutes the prestige and honor of the God Emperor. It's simply blasphemous. Or the stairs. The upstairs. I don't know. I've only played Primal, and even that was very short-lived. I don't know, I liked Primal. I know a lot of people didn't. I enjoyed Primal. I thought it was fun. I am still struggling a little bit with getting used to the shooting in 5. Not completely, but a little bit. Phantom Weekly. Cool. Alright, who do we have here that I can't afford? Nobody. We have Sean, Penelope, Cass, and Spike. Don't want any of them. We still gotta get that other guy from before. So I had the really, really good guy, but I didn't get the second really decent guy. Alright, we'll see. Oh. I suppose you crossed Mount Vacal. God Emperors have used that dangerous mountain to test the courage and strength of travelers for ages. You must be braver than you look, or dumber. We'll lean toward the second one. There are a lot of soldiers out there who brag about past experiences, but it's hard to know who's telling the truth. All I know is that anyone who says they've been to Sabinber is a real man, or a real liar. But all the rumors kind of make me wonder what's so scary about that place. Of course, not so much that I'd ever try and go. I've been there multiple times, actually. It's the first path, the second, all the way to the 7th or something? I don't know. I don't know. I probably have some extra, like, parts of things I can sell. I know we did all this before. I'm not going to go crazy this time, but... I'm sure I probably gathered the few spider pieces in my day. Ah, I saw 40 of something. Oh wait, parasitic oil, I need that. Wait, am I not... Okay, never mind. We'll go this way. Oh, spider pieces. Maybe I didn't get as many things as I thought I did. Large feather. Again, we'll get to the 200k at some point. I'm not going to rush it. Will be the second one. Gefiri is now available, and Castellum is available as well. Alright, I guess we'll go there. I played the first one a bit. It was alright. I didn't mind it. But I played it much later after it released, so I think I checked out the second one, and it was a marketed improvement. And then the third one was really cool, too, the first little bit that I played. So basically, I have all the Far Cries. I've only really played Primal a whole lot. I played 1 a decent amount. I played 3 a little bit. But I haven't actually played 4. I haven't finished 3, so... it's unfortunate. This is... was that Gefiri, the marketplace in Undelwald. But the view is almost more impressive than the selection. Inside this dome are shops that have been here since the town's inception. Centuries ago. From the street on the other side of the dome, you can see the Harmonium, the remnant of the God Emperor. To have a beast of a computer to play it, yeah. What the heck was that? Maybe my wife had her computer on and that was like a Facebook message? Oh, I heard a boo! I don't know if you guys heard it or not. The Shield of Remembrance. Oh, we're still getting those things. I don't think we need those anymore, though. Can you make something for me? Hold on. Can you make me something better than what I have? No, not really. Okay. Wow, we have unlocked a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, we did not have anywhere near this amount of... Look at all the stuff we've unlocked. Holy. Okay. Resurrection chain. A rune ring. I don't hate that, but I don't like it necessarily either. This has slowdown +2. I don't know what that means. Of course, that's one of the big problems of the game, right? Ludope's visor? What? Aww. Zuido's eye patch, Milton's kerchief, I guess. The tippet of girding. So many things. Look at the marked mirror glass. Oh man, that's way better. But again, what is slowdown +5? What does that do? Is that bad or is that good? Because it seems like it's not good. Unless it does something to them. Well, if someone is bored and they want to look up what slowdown does, the effect, they are more than welcome to do so on my behalf. I'm not going to get it right now because I'm trying to save the money to get the other person, but it would be interesting. Oh man, look at all the things we've unlocked. Holy heck, there's a bunch. We only had like 6, now we have like 50 things. Max HP. We have a 25% one. The Zalewood Band. The Chain of Goading. Alright, and then for the weapon, was there anything that was actually decent? Unit is moved to the end of the action queue. That might not be bad, actually. Is it the union or the unit? Like, if you put it on one person, does that person act at the end? So, like, say we put it on Rush, would all of his other people act first, and then he moves at the end? Because that wouldn't be so bad. But if, like, his entire group just got put to the end of the action queue on your own afterwards, yeah, that's understandable, Techman. There's certain games that I've seen covered, and I get them, and I'm like, oh, this is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Ooh. So, yeah. I'll get that. A Kotetsu. I sort of want to get that just because it's so much more powerful than what we have. But again, I have not been able to find any eternal bulbs. If I do find it, that would be cool. It's fine. Alright, let's stop wasting time with this stuff here. Have I talked to you yet? Some people refer to this as a... Oh gosh, this is a word that I have a hard time saying. Rural town. Ugh, that's ridiculous. This is the center of everything. It's like rear-wheel drive. I really have to struggle to say those words. It just doesn't flow well with whatever cadence and how I speak normally. It's like too many low syllables. It's like... It just comes out really weird. It doesn't work well for me. Oh, well that's impressive. 35% HP increase. This gives us slash +4. Like, some things I just want to buy to see if like other people will pick them up. Like sometimes they're like, "Hey, can I borrow your blah 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 blah?" and then they get to keep that, and it's amazing. And I'd like to see more things. Like if I could just buy a few more things, that would be cool. Oh, sorry, I thought I did that correctly. We're gonna always try to keep our herbs topped off because obviously we're less useful if we don't have the herbation. Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't think anyone came to visit here anymore. This town still tries to hold on to memories of the Imperator's power, what it stood for. Really, it's behind the times. So where's this thing that it has a vision of? I mean, I see the cool bubble that we're in, but... where's this fancy harmonium? Oh well, I don't know. Sorry, wrong thing. Should be this. Gives attacks the slowdown effect at an increased rate. Oh, okay. So essentially what that means is when I hit the people, it moves them further down the queue. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well this should give us the next storyline thing. And it does.
I come as acting chairman of the Congress, Marquis David Nassau of Athlon. I am honored to be here in your excellency's presence.
Cool. Marquis David Nassau.
Today is truly a memorable day for the people of Athlon, as there is no greater glory than receiving the opportunity for an audience with your excellency.
Enough.
No, he looks
Your
like a bad guy.
Enough empty formalities, Marquis. They are ever so impersonal. Peasant or vassal, we treat all as equals. Such deference is unnecessary. Would you not agree?
Seen her before.
His Excellency.
Or at least her clone before.
What a weirdo.
Shh.
Marquis of Athlum, we have heard of your many achievements. To accomplish so much at such a young age is quite impressive. Surely your father looks down on you with pride.
Oh, you are too kind. Your Excellency.
Sorry.
I come bearing a question.
Concerns about the Conqueror. 'Tis a tricky topic, though we would like nothing more than to satisfy your desire for enlightenment.
The Conqueror's actions are destroying the world's balance.
What was that
Without
step?
question, he must be stopped. Please, you must tell us what you know.
Destroying the balance of the world, you say? A frightening man indeed.
Your Excellency, were you not the one who bestowed power upon this man? What were your intentions?
What
Huh.
a mere child you are, Marquis. You see not but what's before your face.
Pretty sure we could kill you. Just saying. You don't seem all that well
Marina Sykes.
Yes.
protected.
Then you are she who bears the blood of Marshall? The Lady Marion's beauty lies within.
So.
Marquis, in deference to the blood of our ancient consort, the Conqueror's secrets we will reveal.
Oh?
However, make certain you have the courage to proceed.
What is this dude? Huh. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I actually need to... We're gonna have an intermission. I know. Shocking. But I need to do something. Sorry. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry. I had to message my wife. She asked me for some sort of information. And I told her I would give it to her whenever she needed it. So it's very, very hush-hush. Muy hush-hush. And yes, I'm so. I did just eat before I came to stream. And that's actually why I streamed late. My wrist is hurting too for some strange reason. Well, it's popping oddly as opposed to normally. So anytime I eat, I don't feel super great afterwards. So I'm a little but I'm okay. I'm okay. You have a sword. I have some swords too somewhere. I likes my swords. Well, I actually don't love most of my swords. They're okay though. Okay, so apparently we have crazy, creepy guy and a teleporter. As His Majesty desires. Yes. As His Majesty desires. Yes, times 2. Be off. The truth you seek lies beyond. Do I sense fear from you? Ha 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 ha.
Right.
Use a teleportation device? Yep, this is probably not going to end well. So, knowing that, or not knowing that, I guess, like, it's a probability it's not going to end well. Yeah, we'll save first. Then we're going to teleport. 50 cal beat sword? Oh, what does so mean? I'm okay. I'm not great. I'm not terrible. It's just kind of middling. Okay. I feel like we just somehow got teleported, like, by the Ark. Isn't this the same place as we were at when we used the Ark the last time? It looks similar. I don't know if it's exactly the same. No? Yep, this is exactly the same. This is the Paradise, the Forsaken, the Higher. This is like heaven or whatever it is. The Sacred Lands or something. I don't know. I don't remember what they call it, but that's what this is. It's where you go once you use the Ark. So we get to go back through here. This is where we ended up at, where there was the floating cradle looking thing. And he had the flashback, and the Conqueror was there, and he like unlocked his brain or whatever. So we've been here before. We've been here before. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. So, huh? Neat. Why can't we have a boogie board like we have in Tales of Berseria? I know it's a completely different company and game creator and all that, but running everywhere sucks. I'm spoiled. Give me a hover bike. Or a magic carpet. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, that happened slightly different than before. I guess we go this way? Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, I was wrong. That's not cool, man. What? Well, this is weird. Son of a... Fine, we'll go... Like, really? Did you have to make this a puzzle? I feel like this is unnecessary. Like, how does this add to the game in any way? I don't know. There's certain things that just really irritate me. Like, I'm fine with having certain puzzle sequences, but like, was that worth me doing all that as opposed to just running in a straight line? Like, no, come on, guys. Put some effort forth. That was just stupid. But at least this is different than the last time we were here, so I do like that. This is exactly the same. It's time to reveal the mystery behind the big blue door. Yeah, I suppose. It did look interesting. Like, I like the presentation of it. It's just the fact that it was a puzzle was stupid. Like, couldn't you just have me walk in a straight line and it just kind of maybe veer slightly? Oh, well, this is different. There's a big chair. Okay.
Someone's here.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Wagram. Why?
Wagram. Lord Wagram.
Oh. He came with us, surprisingly.
It has been far too long.
Why are you bowing to him?
Wagram, what exactly are you scheming?
Your eyes hold such suspicion. I am merely doing what the remnants desire of us.
What are you talking about?
Before man so much as crawled upon the earth, remnants existed, maintaining balance and harmony. Remnants were treated as divine creations by man, both feared and worshipped. However, all changed with the birth of one who could control them all. As time passed, men grew more and more audacious, treating remnants as nothing more than beneficial tools. So foolish are men. Once again, men must fear remnants' power. They must worship their strength. That is the only role of such unworthy creatures.
We've seen their power.
Now, with the coming of a remnant that can express his desires, we must listen, obey, and accept all he has to say. Whatever the cost.
What are you talking about?
You say there is a remnant that can express his intentions? His desires?
You mean the Conqueror, right?
Preposterous.
That can't be.
Indeed, this was his home before he awakened.
Huh.
Heed my words. You will leave the Conqueror be.
You think so?
That is, if you value your lives.
And you just chill randomly in this place.
The Conqueror's planning something horrible, like taking over the entire world. You're saying you want us to just sit back and watch it happen?
Weren't you listening, my boy? I said whatever the cost.
Your Excellency, you can't feel the same way.
The line of God Emperors is due to the remnants. Who are we to stand in the way of the Conqueror's wishes?
People who live in the
Hear this,
world?
Marquis of Athlum. Hereafter, no one shall hinder the Conqueror.
Yeah, you think so?
Any who go against his goals shall be branded a traitor. Go and inform the Congress at once. You will abide by our command, Marquis.
Couldn't you just told us that? Or had Wagram just, like, be there? Why do we have to go through that long little series of weird places and stuff? I don't...
The Conqueror! He's on the move!
Headed where?
To Illusion, sir!
What does he want now?
He may very well be trying to seize the Sacred Land.
Sacred Lands, that's what it's called.
However, I am at a loss as to what purpose that would fulfill.
What of the other lords?
Sir! The other lords have shown no sign of movement.
Although they object to the current situation, none wish to be branded a traitor.
I like him.
You're right. No one dares oppose the God Emperor. Damn it!
Man, you guys are useless. Dave, I can go straighten things out with the Conqueror if you want. I'm not originally from Athlum, so you shouldn't take any heat from what I do, right?
Please, tell me you're joking.
Nope.
I'm totally serious. I mean, I know it won't be easy. But I have my talisman, so if I play my cards right...
This is lunacy. You must be joking.
Dave, I can't tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for me. If it weren't for you, Irina would probably still be kidnapped. And Mom and Dad would probably be in big trouble too.
Well...
I shouldn't be late tomorrow, Holy. I apologize. I know normally I'd be ending right around now. But yeah, go get some sleep, Holy. I apologize again. Had to do some family stuffs. I'll be up for about another half hour or so on stream, and then that'll probably do it for us.
This time I can't take you with me.
Maybe a little bit more.
Be good, okay? I'll be back. You know I will.
I'm hoping that this triggers the next series of
I'm an idiot.
unions.
What am I doing sitting here? Rush, you're right. If we leave the Conqueror to do as he pleases, it may not matter whether the God Emperor considers us traitors. We may be faced with a fate much worse. Wagra may have been able to accept this, but that does not mean we have to sit back and do the same.
Yeah.
Dave.
The consequences can be dealt with later. We must do whatever is necessary to protect our world from the forces which oppose us. I command you as Lord David Nassau, Marquis of Athlum. All troops are to head to Illusion immediately. We will fight the Conqueror. If you do not wish to participate, flee Athlum now. Stay only if this holds purpose to you.
You really are a fool if you think anyone here will abandon you at this crucial time.
Yeah, we fear nothing and nobody.
That's not true.
If His Excellency is to find out, we can think of a cover story if need be.
Luck with that.
Lord David, let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. For the honor of Athlum.
Yes, my lord!
I'm invited too, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Please tell me we've increased our strength. Come on! Urgh. So frustrated. Rush, since meeting you, we and Lord David have all changed a great deal. From being preoccupied with the affairs of a single small city, we've somehow come to the forefront of a battle that affects the future of the entire world. It's a bit of a change in scale, to say the least. It's thanks to you that our horizons have been broadened. And for that, you have my deepest appreciation. Anyhow, it's well past time for the final showdown, isn't it? Let's finish out the Conqueror once and for all. Somehow I feel like this is not the end of the game. But fine, of late, I have been surprised to see the rate of Lord David's development. At first I thought he'd finally gained the former Marquis' spirit, but no. He's learned more than that through these harrowing battles. I do not know exactly how, but it's due to you, Rush. Walking this path with you has allowed him to grow in ways we could not teach him. Together, let us face the Conqueror and defeat him. And afterwards, please, continue to be at Lord David's side. Doctor! Words of wisdom, my friend.
This might sound kinda sappy, but I'm real glad I've had the chance to fight alongside you and the young master. But seriously, Rush, if you think we're gonna let you face the Conqueror all alone, you're dead wrong. Whether you're marching to the Sacred Lands or to the gates of the underworld itself, it doesn't matter. We're brothers now, together till the end. All right, time to take deep breath and I kind of here on Tuesday.
Alright, so that. Ugh. Ever since Mother died and I became one of the generals of Athlum, I've dreamt of getting revenge on the Conqueror. I thought that killing him would avenge her, and that was enough for me. But after spending all this time with you, I can't help but think that thought was awfully small-minded. Solely thinking of revenge probably isn't going to change the world, not for the better at least. It probably will only spawn some other act of violence. And I'm tired of this endless fighting. This cycle needs to end. So more than revenge. That's why I want to stop the Conqueror. You've helped me open my eyes to the bigger picture, Rush, and I appreciate it. Lord David Nassau. You know, first time I laid eyes on you, I was struck by how simple-minded and naive you seemed. I knew you bore some special power. I thought if I kept you close, I could control you and have you use that power to Athlum's advantage. Oh, thank you. But hearing your words, I realized that I've been blind. You've been the one in control all along, showing me the way. In the end, it is I who's truly been simple-minded. Thank you, Rush. Well, I suppose this isn't the time for such sentimental drivel. All of Athlum's forces are to take up arms and strike down the Conqueror. To the Holy Plain! Yeah. Sup, Mom? Rush, Irina, please, take care of yourselves. Really? They said all that and you say that? What? Hey, you two, if things get hairy, just run away, got it? Better part of valor. Rush, I will do what I can, but do not worry. I'll run if things get too dangerous. Yes. Okay, well, I think we're going to go die a horrible death. Anyone else ready? To the Holy Plain, or the third path. Or the Holy Plain. To the Holy Plain. I don't know. This might be the last battle. I have no idea. I doubt it, though. Well, we see Illusion's remnant off in the distance. There's Illusion. Oh, this looks vaguely familiar. That is way too many people for us to kill.
Men, the fate of the world rests on the outcome of this battle. All troops, charge!
All troops, charge! Anybody else think we're going to die a horrible death? Anyone? Show of hands? No? Defeat the main force. You are back. You missed all the good stuff, man. Changed my mind. Everybody's closing in. Do 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 do. We gotta do the X-Men theme song. Do 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 do. Ah! Why did my phonular vibrate? Ah! Gonna break stuff here. Manage your channel directly from your phone. No, I don't think so. Stop vibrating. Bad phone. No donut. Alright. The immersion is complete, I know. Combat. Combat.
Nice. This one looks loaded.
Nice. This one looks lit. Lower the morale. Come on, guys. We want this with the knee split off.
God, what do you think you're doing?
Failing is what we're doing. Thank you. Nailed it. And for Splot. Shitty. No. Alright. Did the first guy defend? Kudos to him.
I'll show you what I can do.
It is going to end badly. We know this. We'll get all the way through this like 45-minute pre-battle battle. And then we'll have the real battle. And I'll keep saying double battles. It's fine. And then we'll lose. I still don't think this is the end of the game. It might be. But I don't think it is. Ow. Whoa, did you see that? She just ran across. That was cool. Yeah, you're probably dead. Oh! The deflection. Now you're dead. Good luck. Oh, you blocked so many things in a row. Whoa, easy, Arena. Keep your skirt down, would you? Hey! What? 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 I lagged! That was the worst time to lag!
How'd you like that?
It froze when it went to the thing and I was spamming the button and it didn't work. Aw, well, we still killed him. But that was terrible time to lag. Ah, alright. Lower morale. I don't know, attack, do long division or something, it's fine.
Coming at you.
Oh, what a bad time to lag. I could have counter-killed him immediately. Again, it didn't matter. Just took a little tiny bit more damage. And you're dead. And are we gonna bring him back? Flank attack. Dodge it! Or stand there and get smacked. Also an option. Okay. David Nassau, please stop taking damage. Why did they... Man, they're really good at grouping up.
It's not good.
Are we gonna resurrect the other group? I'm starting to get concerned. There we go.
All right now?
Hey y'all! I done saved it, did you? Alright, I suppose I'll bring him back as well. Wait. We're gonna bring him back with Emmy's group here. And you're going to... You're not actually tied into any battle. Lower the morale. Yeah, let's lower their morale. They managed to drop two of our oh, another lag spike there. Surprise! We have friend. He's very tall, mostly due to his head horn. We've been interfered, it did. Yellow potion 5. Uh-oh. Spark! Attack A! This might do really, really, really well. Might just do kind of meh. Oh, it did good. We killed 2 unions with it. That's great. And we hurt a 3rd. Ouch. Ouch. And... Ouch. Ha! Don't mess with Violet. She will eat you for dinner. The stormtroopers are gonna get slapped. Almost killed.
There certainly are a number of them.
Time to bring some fools back. Pretty sure I got this. Down you go. Attack. Attack. More morale loweration. Oops. And Dragon Crush. And they're dead now, unless he misses, which he does often. Nope, not this time. That was a basic attack, did 11,000 damage. Why didn't you bring them back? I don't understand sometimes. I really need to go and check out our 4th group. Because I feel like there's definitely some stuff they can do different. Like, maybe somebody just doesn't use herbs, and I don't know why she can't use the Kiss of Life more frequently. Because she can use them, she just doesn't use them that often, and I don't know why. Alright, what are we up against? Nobody of any import? Nope, not really. Give it all you've got. I suppose... Combat arts. And, yeah, combat arts. Wait, what's this last one? Attack with item arts? What would you even do? A flash bomb? That sounds awful. No. Yeah, why not? The area attacks from afar. Nimble Thunderclap. Right. Trigger. Times 2. And Nimble Resonance Edge. You're dead. Dodge it. Aww.
Prepare yourself.
Maybe it's enough? Nope. Smoke canister, nice. And permafrost, that's gonna do some real work. Only 2 attacks, we did 13,000 damage. That's pretty good. Ow. Alright, big man, what you doing? Ha! I wish he would hit all of them and kill them all. Nope.
Trying to be a tough guy?
Well, fairly well. Oh, sweet. Remove the poison from them. Very nice. Oh, no. Are you playing with your models again, Techman? Alright, let me rephrase that. Building your models again. Stop cutting things. I don't remember having to cut stuff for my models. I wonder what he's cutting. Come on, get your little battles out quicker. That's actually gonna hurt. Oh, you killed Russia's group? He's a blood mage. Bring him back. Lower their morale. Let's see what we can do.
I'm right behind you.
Yes. Goodbye. Down you go. Very, very nice. Still building. Cut the flash and the other nubs off. I always use sandpaper. I don't remember cutting anything. Like a real fine sandpaper. When people slam your door. Stop! Ah! Oh, my flash! I would recommend sandpaper. Just saying. Because don't they usually snap off and you only have a little bit of the plastic like left over? Well, that's fair. I have no idea how this battle's going. This last turn, I really haven't been paying much attention. Did we get to resurrect the group that we were trying to resurrect, or... Ooh, permafrost. Yeah. I mean, even paper cuts hurt like crazy, and they can draw blood, so... No fun either way. Better him than anybody else. Alright, everyone's back to life. Let's do a little bit of the murder, shall we? Yeah, whatever, do that one, it's fine. Turn it around, sure.
Turn around, never gonna get a little bit. Oh.
Damn it!
Poison!
Nimble Resonance Edge 2. Follow that with the Dragon Crush. It won't be quite enough. Well, I'm wrong, but I said it should be pretty close. It was quite enough. Ah! Oh, I did it! I thought I missed. Well, that was a huge counter. 22,000 damage? And it wasn't enough to kill him? We got it, though. His head spun around. That was great.
Brr.
Heal the giant. Good old dragon flight. So, wait, his head cogs floated down and blocked his crotch? That's some hardcore defense there. Alright. If this group survives, I will be impressed with them. Like, we're putting a lot of damage into this. He was a bit underwhelming, but the others all put a lot of damage there. Alright, give it all you've got. Sure. Keep your HP up. Keep your HP up. Heal the others. What did he heal the others? What did you summon, Techme? No, he's saying you're a blood mage. If I remember my Dragon Age lore, I actually read 2 Dragon Age books, if I recall correctly. They were pretty good. I actually enjoyed them. Like, I really like the world and the story and everything of Dragon Age. I think it's really fantastic. I really enjoyed the first, and I liked the second game. I know a lot of people didn't care for the second game. I enjoyed it a lot. Never did get to play the third. But it wasn't until, like, the first, and probably the second Dragon Age that I really realized that EA is all about the, hey, here's part of a game. Pay full money for it, and then we'll charge you double that to get the rest of the game through DLC. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, not cool. So EA is, in my opinion, the worst company when it comes to that stuffs.
Check this out.
Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're up there. Definitely amongst the worst. Most notoriously sinister and evil. But, eh.
How far are these idiots going to go?
I mean, you could, but do you need to? I don't think so.
Double time 5.
And I think they die. Yeah, Dragon Crush will kill them for sure. Alright, here's the next... Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is our big chance.
They has dragon. Oh boy. Heal yourself with item marks. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Oh, was the first one you played? Did you enjoy it? I found it was the first one was actually quite difficult to me. I don't know. I found it to be quite the challenge, but I really liked it. And I liked the second one better than the first one because it was pretty. It was pretty. it looked really good. I just felt like it handled amazing everything else. Story-wise, no, it probably wasn't as it definitely wasn't as iconic as the first one, but still, I liked it. I liked it better. I think I played. Did I play through the expansion? I think I even played through the expansion of the first one. Oh, they're reinforcing more. Did they get another dragon? I feel like they got another dragon, or maybe they were just next to the other dragon. Alright, well either way, we've got to start dealing with stuff here. Where's the dragon group? They're back there. So let's see if we can't deal with this. Looks like we're all full strength. We really need to get somebody else in Arena's group. Like, immediately. As soon as she possibly can. Oh my gosh, look at the combat archer we're going to throw in there with... Well, if they survive that... Good luck. Give it all you've got, sure.
I shall claim the reward.
It didn't bother me. I know that's definitely one of the complaints a lot of folks had. So like I get it. But it didn't really bother me. I didn't even notice, to be honest, most of the time. I feel like most RPGs, it just feels like you're always in the same type of dungeon. You know, go here, go into this little cave and this thing. Same thing with like Sword Coast Legends and stuff like that. It's just, it's all very samey, so it could be identical and I probably wouldn't even notice anymore at this point. Just because I'm so used to the stuff being the same, or looking the same at least. So, meh. That was a bit painful and unsatisfying. Can we not do that again? Oh, boo! Maybe it's enough. Yeah, we were a little bit laggy here. Nope, not quite. But don't worry, they're here. They're totally going to be useful. Not bad. And morale's going to stay on our side. I'll take it.
Come on, let's run them down.
They don't get to live. Literally one shot, he just kills them. So how's Battle Brothers going now, High Roller? Yeah, at least we got a little bit of healing done there. That's good. It looks like a few groups are marching back up to get within range. The dragon group, what? Oh man, it's just not going to stop, are they? There's so many groups! We need the Gay Bolg. Come on, man. Come on, Lord David. Finish them off. Oh, sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Right trigger! Double slash. Of the aftermath of the undead invasion. Oh, that's good. Knocked out. Cross break. Retribution? Is that new? That is a new skill. We've seen it like once. Pretty substantial damage, but not nearly enough. I'm terrified of what that dragon's going to bring to the table.
This is it.
When we finally end up getting into a battle with it, it's probably not going to go super well. Underwhelming attack from you guys.
Beautiful.
But Dragon Crush still hurts him pretty bad. Yeah. Kill one of the weak ones. You missed. Of course you did. Why? Why does that ever surprise me?
Tough guy.
Dead. Ooh, life powder. Cool. More things coming to fight us. More reinforcements, my goodness. They have to be running out of reinforcements at some point. Like, they just can't keep getting more and more, right? Come on, Lord David. Yeah, why not do that? I just hit him, I guess. Combat arts. Most tedious of all the crisis events, especially those vampires and undead high priests. Yeah. Cross break. Twin gimlet. Missed. Mighty cascading strike or cascade strike. Yeah, it's. Yeah. Hey, we come bearing herbs. Really? That sounds fun. I knows it. Well, we've gone through the entire alphabet, and we're back to A and B. Just bring some garlic with you. It's true. Or two birds, one stone. Garlic, salt, right? In some show, there's like salt to get rid of undead or something. I don't know. Might be ghosts or something. I don't even remember what the show was, but there you go. That's something my sister used to watch. Yeah, it's starting to look like the reinforcements are never going to end. I may have to just kill, like... I don't know why we're not able to do anything with, like, our summons and stuff. Like, we could summon some more things. I'd be pretty darn happy, or, like, use the gay bull type of situation. I think I'm just gonna act wisely. Give it all you've got. And you take care of this one. Could have been Supernatural. Sounds like something my sister would have watched. I think I've seen some of it too.
Nice.
Coming at you.
Yeah, you know what? I do think I saw it, because didn't that have Laster from Psych in it? I'm sure nobody knows what that means. At least Young doesn't know what that means. Timothy Omundson, I believe it is. Yeah, I think he was like Kane or somebody. It's one of the later series or seasons or something. So yeah, I think I checked that out. I can't remember if I watched a lot of it, a little bit of it, or what.
Trying to be a tough guy?
Well, this never-ending battle, while it's super fun, it's not super fun. Oh, you did watch all the seasons of Psych. Wasn't it a great show? I didn't think a lot of people could watch Psych. Like, I actually had a hard time being able to watch Psych here in Canada, so I didn't know how, like, Europe and other places would go. Lassiter was the lead detective. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. It's still, in my opinion, the greatest show ever made. It is by far the best show in the history of mankind. Another really good show that I liked, that I would say is on par, maybe not quite as good, but it's close. It's different, but it's still good. Was I really liked the show Chuck. My goodness. I think we're gonna have to just like man up and go after the thing, because I'm just not unlocking the thing that I'm looking to unlock here. Hurry and heal them. Let's just try this. High priests are skeletons and thus more or less error-proof. Yep. Can't stop their spells by locking them into melee combat like with other mage classes. It's also quite optimisting. They are usually beg. Oh, he lost half of his chat message, I think.
Hang in there, okay?
They're usually behind two lines of ancient legionnaires and cuddling with two honor guards. Good stuff. Yeah, I like Chuck a lot too. It was a pretty good show. I didn't get to see it until it was already off the air type of thing though. So I wasn't a Chuck fan while it was on air, but I got to watch it later and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I liked it. Good old Zachary Levi. here's my issue with moving out and trying to face off against the dragon without killing all the ads. I'll keep going right now and see if eventually we get through all the ads, but if we go and we leave, we're gonna leave our Cyclops behind. Because I want my Cyclops to engage the dragon first. And then I want to go after him with the rest of our crew. But as it stands right now, it doesn't look like there's going to be an end to the group that we're facing. So I don't know what to say. Our morale thing is maxed out too, so... And yet, none of them want to trigger their special thing. I don't... Catastrophe! Splat. We are keeping the morale in our favor, though, so that's good.
This isn't even worth my time.
It really isn't worth our time, but, well, we gots to do what we gots to do right now. We pretty much gots to kill you. Sorry. Ooh, good. Some healing for our buddy. There it is. Look at that. He's got healed for about 5,000-6,000 damage. Ooh, Peerless Knee Splitter 5. That's impressive. Haven't seen that one before. Lower their morale some more. Not that they... Oh, we get the Nimble Twin Gimlet 2. That's an upgraded skill too. And we're going to restore Lord David Nassau. Marquis David Nassau. There we go. Alright, let me guess. Reinforced again? Go ahead. The 3 march in. And reinforced. That's it. We got through all the ads. I'm glad I didn't go and jump the gun. This is really good. Oh, I'm happy. I was like, I'm starting to get antsy. I'm starting to get antsy. I don't know what's gonna happen. Right trigger. Mighty Fury Blow 3. And revitalize. That was how we're gonna end that battle. Oh, okay.
They're weak over
It's
here.
fine. They're weak over here. Gotta say it more like that. Keep their morale down. Apparently kill them outright. I like that they're changing up and doing like buffs and things too, instead of just ending their turn when they're killing stuff. How dare you hit Lord David?
Don't hold back.
Bonk. Sliced and diced. And despite him doing very little with his basic attack, he actually does a decent amount. Not a tremendous amount, but a decent amount with his special attacks. Yeah, it's worth binge watching. It's funny stuff. Any show that can make me laugh consistently is always worth it. Why are we restoring so much health? Did I really say heal everybody? I mean, I'm fine with it, but... Attack and switch back. Okay. There we go. We'll do it that way. You're back. With smothered burritos. And what are they smothered in? Did you suffocate your burritos before you ate them? That's not cool, man. Burritos are burritos too. They deserve to live just as long as any other burrito. Well, that's not good. I'm sorry. Apparently I muted myself on accident. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it's my own fault. And thank you for telling me that, because sometimes it hasn't happened since Windows 10, but it used to happen on Windows 7 where my mic would just cut out. I muted for a second, and then I unmuted, but I guess it didn't take, so thank you for letting me know. It happens. Every so often. Alright, we're going to give it all we've got and hope that we do not die a horrible death. I usually glance over to see if it's working again, but I guess I just missed it. Oh, I'm scared of what the dragon's going to do. Essentially, I was saying that green chili doesn't sound good, just because it's green. That was underwhelming. Like it. Ex Machina! I did 56,000 damage. Ooh, boy. 62k right there. Just like purple ketchup, there's just something not right with that, you know? Too quick. He just hit us with his tail. Cautiously, just like, boop. Oh, I'm loving permafrost. It's such a good skill. I mean, it's better on, like, larger groupings, like unions that have 5, it's really good on. Unions that only have, like, 1 or 2 units is not as good. Still. Alright, flank attack.
Check this out.
Yeah, I learned a new skill and I missed with half of it. Wow, I feel like we've done over 100,000 damage this turn. And it still isn't enough. We just missed with a skill called Dragon Crush. Hurry and heal them. Hurry and heal them. Try that. Alright. Big hit, restorative herb. That's going to break our little chain here. Well, that's going to keep us from dying, theoretically. Perfect. That just doesn't sound good. What did you just do? He just backhanded one of my people to death. What? This dude's just a glory hog. That's all he is. He's just like, nope, I'm right up in here. What are you going to do about it?
What?
Yeah. Suffer. My goodness, this is a tough battle. Well, let me rephrase it. This thing is tough. It's like there's a lot of HP here, and we're throwing a lot of stuff at him, and we're just not, darn it, we're just not doing enough damage. I mean, this might be the strongest thing that we fought so far to this point. I'll go with heal the others. Crush them with Ex Machina again. Give it all you've got, and clear those ailments. Let's try it. He's from Colorado, if I recall correctly. Oh, we did it! Except one of our people is down. I think Alan might have died. Resonance Edge 4, Mighty Dragon Crush 3, Restore 4. See, Nimble Resonance Edge 2, Wind Shear 3.
This is just the beginning.
What else? That's it? We got 46,784 gold for it. What's the follow-up to this? Oh boy. This is using Marion's blessing again. But I don't know why. What's that sound?
What's wrong?
I can't bind it.
The Conqueror's doing, huh?
I think so.
So we've come here for nothing. There must be another way to the Sacred Lands.
You were just there.
We will find a way, Lord David. There are many undiscovered remnants in existence. We simply need to find one that can take us there.
Will it really be that simple? We're running out of time.
We can't just roll over and give up, Dave.
We just obliterated his entire army, so I mean, that should help.
Let's move!
Well, good, it wasn't the final fight. I didn't think it would be, but there was a possibility. Hey, Rush, you look bored. Let's go find some inverted chimera scale. Okay. Rush, poison deathclaw talon. Absolutely. Meteorite. Uh-huh. More meteorite. Uh-huh. Pointed Fenris tail. Circular alb something another. Platinum. Come on, will you... Well, I think where we're going to end up having to go eventually is through all the paths. Because that's been something that really hasn't come to much so far. So we're going to go to Athlum here. And I just want to see if we can, like, I want the next group of people. Those homemade tacos. I wonder what you had in the homemade tacos, too. The Conqueror is in the Sacred Lands. He cannot be allowed to roam free any longer. He must be stopped. That does not help me at all. A remnant to go to the Sacred Lands? The people of the Academy may know something. Well, there we go. Go to Illusion. Alternate routes to the Sacred Lands? Well, that place is so linked to remnants. Stands to reason there's at least one other way to get up there. A remnant to travel to the Sacred Lands. I mean, Oswald might know something. Rush, since meeting you, we blah blah deal blah. You said all this stuff. Nobody cares. Alright. Well, I think we're done, though. I think that's gonna pretty much do it for the old episode. Let's head to Illusion and... Actually, I'm not gonna head there. I'll probably do some grinding off camera, guys and gals, so that's pretty much gonna do it. Battered and pan-fried chilies. Oh, that's interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the stream.